This is going to be an interesting week for us. I'm just looking forward to getting started on what I guess we expect in the way of notifications of setting our appointments. I believe we're finally at that point where it can start. So we shall see. Remember, the dinar has a so-called contract rate. They are supposed to offer that here in the United States to US citizens. I can't tell you exactly what it is, but it is very high. Iraq registers 324 local companies, 27 foreign branches, in June. Quote, the company's registration department of Iraq's Ministry of Trade said it has successfully processed the establishment of 324 national companies and registered 27 branches of foreign companies in June. The Iraqi dinar is the only currency in Iraq. Therefore, that currency has to go up in value. It has to go up in value, it's going international. How do you know it's going international? Because Sadani, Alak, the governor of the CBI, said so. I'm not pulling things out of the air. I'm repeating to you what these great leaders are doing in their county. President signed off on the budget on June 27. I want to show you a pattern here. Issue number 4781 published in the Gazette on July 1, 2024. Then, they skip issue number 4782 and advance to 4783. Published on July 8. We believe the Gazette issue number that is missing 4782 is actually the budget itself. They just can't publish it in the Gazette because right now it's being deemed or perceived as an unconstitutional law. IMF. Iraq increases its gold reserves to 148 tons. Quote, data from the International Monetary Fund showed an increase in gold reserves in Iraq. Iraq increased its gold holdings by 2,644 tons to 148,305 tons in May 2024. There's absolutely nothing getting in the way of this monetary reform. Announcement to the Iraqi citizens is promised by Sadani and Alak. Should we be on standby for notification today? Mark Z. It's absolutely possible. I would not rule it out. Any idea on how long this third meeting, WTO accession period, will last? No, I have no way of knowing. But in my opinion, they really are trying to get it done as quickly as possible. However, they are telling US in articles next meeting is first quarter of 2025. But things can always change. I think Iraq's pretty hot right now. Sadani is kicking butt and taking names. Everybody's got an interest because the development road project is going to provide a lot of opportunities for a lot of different people in the region. The world has realized how far along he is. Sadani is knocking out of the park. He's setting the stage or the development road project to begin. It's starting up on fire. It's going to be great. The direction that the monetary reform is going is in the direction to add value and introduce new lower denims and to change the exchange rate and then to float. That's the step we're in. We're not in a step where we need to pass laws. We're not in a step where we need permission from anybody over there, over here, over there, United Nations Security Council, the untied states treasury, nobody. We're at the point where Neil Armstrong is just about to put that right foot on the moon. Oh, did I mention de-dollarization and all the banking and anti-corruption measures already put in place? I believe it is this all-or-nothing attitude that is holding back Iraq as it needs its currency back online now. This is especially true for attracting foreign investors. My CBI contact told me. Why the project to delete the zeros is stalled. I will not get into details of these reasons, as I feel we must just buckle down and wait for this Biden administration to end. At least the part that is controlling the US Treasury and pretending to work with Iraq. The RV happening while the Democrats are in power is slim to none. I have strong knowledge from my CBI contact this is what has been holding up the RV. The US Treasury will not release it. Minister of Planning, Muhammad Ali Tamim, announced today, Wednesday, the completion of the 5-year development plan for the years 2024-2028. The ministry stated in a statement received by Sumeria News, that the Minister of Planning Muhammad Ali Tamim today, the Australian ambassador to Iraq Glenn Myler, and the accompanying delegation, where the meeting was attended by the Director General International Cooperation Sayer Abdul Qasim discussing a number of issues and files of common interest. During the meeting, the Minister of Planning appreciated the support provided by Australia for efforts Iraq in various fields of development, indicating that the Iraqi government has set a package of priorities that it seeks to achieve within its government program. He pointed to the completion of the 5-year development plan for the years 2024-2028, and what it included in terms of priorities to achieve sustainable development goals, keep pace with challenges, and optimal use of natural resources, most notably rationalizing water use and combating desertification, and confronting climate change, by finding innovative solutions and treatments, in addition to moving towards building integrated, environmentally friendly residential cities, and developing solutions and programs to address unemployment by encouraging employment in the private sector.